Hi, I am David Overdale. He's retuning his guitar. What you need to do is retune your DAB radio. You'll receive a whole bunch of great new radio stations like talkSPORT 2, Talk Radio, and the return of Virgin Radio. It's a lot less complicated than writing Here I Go Again, especially the mid-late. But if you want more info, go to talksport.com/retune. Keep rocking in the free world while we still have one.
Clips of the week on talkSPORT with Pizza Hut Delivery. Order the Champions Bundle now at pizzahut.co.uk. Terms and conditions apply.
The talkSPORT Clips of the Week.
Yes, it's me, Paul Hawksby, alongside me, Andy Jacobs.
Yeah, that is correct.
We are still not with you, of course. The two mics been with you all week, and they'll be with you next week as well. But we've been asked. We pre-recorded a little bit before we went away as a tribute to Mr. Parry. He's been a major force in the clips over the years.
I'd say contributor.
Well, yeah, we couldn't do it. We couldn't do it without him and Alan Brazil. We wouldn't have a chance.
Well, it wouldn't be
so we
clips
thought we'd bring you the best of Mr. Parry. It'll feature Mike Graham and Andy Townsend as well. And let's kick off with a classic.
I enjoy a packet of peanuts with a pint of shandy.
I know where you're coming from.
Now, I want to know what the peanuts are first. So people think I'm mad. I go into the pub and say, hi, how you doing? What can I get you, sir? I said, well, first of all, what sort of peanuts do you sell?
Yeah. You just don't leave that tea out.
On that clip is mad, because the first two times he says it's fine.
I know.
It's only the last one.
Yeah.
It's a bit wrong. Now for a subject close to Mr. Parry's heart.
This is talkSPORT Extra Time. We are the two mics. There will be a podcast coming out, of course, a little bit later
What's that
on.
called? The Macho Duck?
Macho Duck,
Oh,
yeah.
I like that, yeah.
You like it?
Well, you know, I like...
It's awful.
I like songs about ducks. I mean, you know, we've got to look after our ducks.
There's not many songs about ducks, really, are there? I can't think of too many songs about ducks.
I thought I saw a pussycat. No, that's not a duck, is it?
That's
no.
not a duck, no.
What was the one about, I saw him there? Where
That's about a
on
mouse.
the That's about a mouse.
Yeah.
That's right.
I'm enjoying these. I don't think Mike is. Well, Mike Parry isn't
It
anyway.
was an ugly duckling, I suppose. But anyway.
That's why it's good. You got on staying with ducks.
Yeah.
Somebody bought you?
Yeah, a fat duck ceramic for
A
my
ceramic
new garden.
duck?
Yeah, for my new garden.
So is it like life size?
No, of course not life size. Oh, I see.
why not?
To a duck. Yeah, it's not. Yeah, it's about.
What's
Yeah,
life size to a duck?
Yeah, it's about. Yeah,
What do you mean?
No, I thought you meant the size of a man.
That's not life size to a duck, is it?
Is it me?
Yeah.
Now for a moment of classic Mike Parry backtracking.
In this country, what's the Southampton Core?
Core?
Southampton's manager. But
You mean the Dutch guy?
no, the German.
Koeman.
The German, Koeman.
Koeman, he's Dutch.
No, he's German.
No, he's not German.
Who are we talking about?
The Southampton manager.
Yes.
Ronald Koeman.
Ronald Koeman's Dutch.
Beep, 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 beep. It's clever how he does it.
It's good.
Here's a troubling moment from the two mics.
If you were invisible for a day, where would you go and what would you do?
I would go into an old people's home with a baseball bat.
Should point out, Mr. Parry didn't mean the residents. He meant people that are nasty to the residents, and he would sort them out.
Now for a very odd theory.
The rucksackers are something we're going to talk about during the course of this show in the next few weeks. Rucksackers, to me, are the dearth of human civilization.
Rucksackers. Of all the people he could have as targets. Here's Mike's take on the controversial Kim Kardashian photo shoot from a few years back.
I thought it was repulsive, the whole thing, and if she came up to me in a nightclub and said, would you fancy coming back to my place for, a heart warmer or something like that, I'd say no.
I thought only a third of his heart works.
Yeah, well, it wouldn't need much to warm. But the idea of Kim Kardashian being in a club and looking across the room and seeing Mike and saying, I'd like to take him back to my flat for a heart warmer, whatever that is. Hey, what's next?
In this clip, we really think Andy Townsend should stop egging Mike on.
The one I find odd is when you go into these little shops, and they're just corner shops, they've got a machine there saying, get money out of here.
And they never work anyway.
Well, even if they do, I'm a bit suspicious that there's a little, there's not a man in there. And as soon as you push your card in, he takes a note of your number and then pushes it out again. And you get a few quid. I mean, they're very odd machines, those.
Well, they are.
Well, no, they're not. And the idea of a little man being there and then giving you a few quid. You might have nothing in your account. He could be down on the day. That's why I'm out. Time for a biology lesson now.
drink salt water, Andy, your tongue goes bigger than a loaf of bread in your mouth.
I don't think it does, Professor Parry. Anyway.
Biology. Let's go to geography.
Who came runners-up to Lyon in the French League last season and are now in the Champions League?
I'll take a stab, but say Bordeaux, Mike.
Bordeaux, as in the tapestry, yeah?
Yeah.
No.
No. Now, we will be in Bordeaux, myself and Andy, in the summer for talkSPORT, the European Championships, and we're going to go in hunt of the tapestry, aren't we? We're going to find it and get photographic evidence.
Here's Mike's take on the 10 Commandments.
Thou shalt not steal, thou shalt not covet the neighbour's wife.
You're obsessed with that one, aren't you?
Hang on, yeah. Excuse me. Thou shalt not do in thy neighbour.
Thou shalt not do in thy neighbour.
Yeah, it's
I'm not sure.
Contemporary
Not
version.
sure that was on the old tablet. Another classic now and a favourite of Andy's.
Let's go to James, who's a Man United fan in Sheffield. Goodness me, James, is that you? Are you there?
You're on Mars.
Any bad line Andy gets either at home or at work, he will say, "You on Mars?"
You're Mars. Here's Mike discussing his beloved home county.
Question number 3. What is the area of Surrey in square miles?
Square miles? The area of Surrey.
The area of Surrey in square miles.
I think it's in square miles. Right, hang on. What's 10 times 100? I think it's just over 1 million square miles.
Yeah, I don't think it is.
No.
Don't think it is. That's the size of quite a few countries, I would think. Never mind counties. This clip we're calling the Two Mikes in a nutshell.
There's one saying that the RFU want to try and get hold of the Irish manager.
Yes.
Not quite sure why they want him.
Is that
the coach?
The New Zealand guy?
I can't remember his name.
Yeah, I remember his name.
Can you? What is it?
His name is Ian.
Ian? Ian, go on.
Hang on, what is his name? Ian. He's very good.
Meanwhile,
McClacken?
You're thinking of Ian McGeechan?
No, McGeechan. It's not McGeechan. It's the other guy, you know.
What other guy?
Well, the guy who runs Wales. What's his name?
No, Ireland.
Ireland. Who runs Ireland.
You're thinking of Warren Gatland, aren't
Warren
you?
Gatland.
Yeah, no, he runs Wales.
No, but they do want Warren Gatland.
Yeah, but
they
he
do
doesn't,
want Warren
but
Gatland.
he doesn't run Ireland.
He runs Wales, and they want him.
In a nutshell there, the Two Mikes, as you've heard this week. Now, this last one, Andy. Mike does love a sing-song. And he has got this amazing ability to rewrite lyrics on the hoof.
Very much.
Great improvisation. I don't know how he does it. I maintain this is genius. This is the alternative lyrics to Do You Think I'm Sexy?
If you think you have what it takes and you want to be one of the 2 challengers to give Anthony a run for his money tomorrow, then the song you need to work on is Do You Think I'm Sexy by Rod Stewart.
Shall I just give you a few bars of that?
Go on in.
If you think I'm sexy and you're going to love me, come on, baby, open wide. If you think I'm groovy and you want to smooch me, come on, baby, by my side.
It's quite a filthy song to start with. He's made it even filthier, isn't it? So there we are. Mr. Graham would have enjoyed those. Not so much Mr. Parry, I think.
probably
They're meant as a tribute, Mike, to all your
very
fine
much,
work. And I hope you're having a good week, and have a good week next week, and we will catch up with you both soon.